Good morning, everybody. Should have an adventure of a hunt today, if nothing else. I'm back in Virginia now, and it's early goose season here. So this morning we are headed out to the river to actually try something that we've never done on the river before, and that's setting up decoys. We are going to be doing a float today. We've done these the last couple of years, you know, float point A to point B and try and pass shoot or jump shoot some geese. But Drew and I got out here on this stretch of river last weekend and found one pocket of birds that were hanging out on this grass mat that I think should be flying into this spot. The issue with these geese, the reason we haven't set up decoys before, is that these geese just don't do a whole lot of flying. There's no cut fields in this area this time of year, so they're just kind of moving around the river, and typically they're just roosting wherever their food source is. So we're gonna see if we can do this for an hour or two, set up decoys, and then we'll head down the river and see what else we can get into. It's gonna be 4 of us today. Drew's buddies Brent and Cody are coming, and then Drew and myself. Should be interesting, should be a good time. Looking forward to meeting these guys and hunting with them. And yeah, gonna hit the road here because we need to get on the water here before too long. So y'all stay tuned and hopefully we get on them.
You guys should see this bear shit up here.
What is that? That's gotta be
Probably coon.
Coon.
Yeah,
Does it got a bunch of persimmon?
Yeah.
Or not persimmon, pawpaw seeds in it?
Something like that.
Huh. Pretty cool.
On the right.
Yep. That's probably all we need.
Lone goose. I'm trying him. Right there.
Take them.
I'm grabbing one of these guys. Oh, hey, right here,
Oh.
right here. Hey.
I gotta reload. It's a single.
No, more.
Oh yeah. Take them.
Oh, more.
Woo!
I missed that.
Take them. Ooh. They got a couple out of that one. I knew they were gonna move quick. I didn't think they were gonna move that quick.
Good?
Oh yeah. Dang. I was hoping they would come maybe like a minute or two apart, not 10 seconds apart.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers though. Hey, we got a free decoy raft. That's gotta be an old kayak or something, isn't it?
Yeah, some sort of work.
Well, we picked our decoys up, gave it about an hour and a half. Of course, all the birds came at one time, as y'all saw, but we ended up with 6, so can't complain about that. We started our float. We're getting into the first big rock garden down through here. This river splits into a bunch of different channels through here, so we just stopped, pulled up Onyx, talked about a plan, and Drew's gonna take the left side. Me, Cody, and Brent are gonna take the right side because there's some different fingers in here. And there should be some birds in here. When we scouted, there was like, I don't know, 100, 200 birds down through here, so quite a few. And yeah, hopefully they'll let us get up on them. The only problem with this rock garden is it can get really shallow, so it can get pretty tough to sneak through here, but we're gonna give it our best shot. That's not good. Man, I whiffed so hard. That was bad on my part. Plenty of goose sign through here. Pretty much every damn rock. That should be the end of the really shallow portion. See some birds getting up down here right now. Drew might be pushing these up. I'm gonna go get behind this rock here. A little bit high there. Birds are coming back over now. I think most of them are gonna stay too high though. Never know. We're gonna try it. They're all just a little bit tall. Well, that got pretty action-packed for a minute there. There's way more geese in here than I thought there was gonna be. My shooting is just a little bit off on these birds. Oh gosh. Oh. Man, those two came out of nowhere. I never even heard them make a peep until they were right there in my face. Whew. They were close too. Those were some of the closest shots I've had coming through this rock garden. I think they were trying to come in right where I was sitting, and I surprised them a little bit. Whew. Took a couple shots, but I think I hit him in a lung or something, because it looked like he was sailing and then get down here and he's flat out dead. What happened with them birds that were down there? Did y'all get a crack at them?
The ones we pushed it through.
Okay.
There were so many more than I thought. There were like 80 to 100 birds.
That's what, because then they circled around and then came right over me. They did not want to leave this. They didn't want to leave this one rock garden. That one could have gone a lot worse. We got a goose coming right at us.
Where?
Single goose coming right at us.
Like flying at it?
Yep.
Don't even blink. He's headed off.
Kill him. I'd kill him.
Kill him.
Oh gosh! Holy smokes!
Hey, watch these 5. Okay. I'll get these 2 on my end.
Little guy here. That might be the craziest thing we've seen all day. I was watching that back bird, I was like, he's not gonna do it. And then he started looping back around and the rest just followed. Well, we got a nice little beach here, so I'm gonna take a little mid-float break. Looks like the geese have found this thing too. I never even noticed that feeder over there before.
Yeah, it's a really pretty creek. I noticed that. I think I see them. If you look over the island, I think there's one that you can see.
I see them right there. They're on the rock. Hopefully this isn't poison ivy. Let's try and do basically the same thing we did on that last flock, except just spread out a little more. We'll have kind of one guy try and get up above him to block him, and one guy get below him, and then two guys in the middle. Oh, that worked out just about perfect. Did they come over you pretty good?
Yeah.
Gonna say, I was looking back, I was worried that you were a little too far up, but then they fly. It looked like they came right over the top of you.
About
They
half
were a little
of them
bit behind me.
gave me a 30-yard shot.
Nice. It's crazy. They don't mind anything until you pick up the gun. As soon as I pulled the gun up, they were like, oh nope, we got to get out of here. Well, we made it off the water with no lost gear and no flipped kayaks today, so got to consider that a heck of a success in itself. We finished the day with 33 birds as a group. I personally brought home 9 big honkers, so quite the meat haul. I'm going to be making quite a bit of burger and sausage here really soon. Did want to touch on a couple things before we wrap this one up. First off, I felt like this was a hunt where you could see a lot of good teamwork and just kind of progress as a group. At the start of the morning, I felt like Cody, Brent, myself, and Drew were kind of all on just a little bit different wavelengths in terms of what to expect and how we were going to approach this hunt. Took a couple shots that I think in hindsight we might have not taken. And then as the day went on, we had some good communication, talked through some things, and by the end of the day, I felt like we were really all on the same page, and I felt like that showed in that last jump that we did. Good morning, everybody. It is September 1st today, early goose season opener here in Virginia. And it's right around 2 o'clock right now. I actually just finished getting the truck loaded up. Don't have to meet the other guys until almost 4 o'clock, but around midnight, I realized it was just going to be one of those nights. Wasn't going to be able to get any sleep. I really don't know why I'm getting butterflies so bad about this hunt. I slept perfectly well before the North Dakota opener, but I'm just really excited for this one. And I'm not complaining about the butterflies at all. I hope I can get them every year before openers or any hunt in general. It's what makes waterfowl hunting so magical. But this morning, we're going to be heading out to a stretch of river that we've hunted before. It's going to be 4 of us, myself, Nolan, Drew, and Brent, and we are going to be just floating point A to point B, kind of like we've done in the past few years. The only difference this year is that the water levels are a lot lower, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to navigate the river. I think the water levels are almost a foot lower, so there's probably going to be some channels that we actually can't access. And then also because water levels are lower, there's going to be more grass mats exposed. The grass is really what the geese are feeding on this time of year. That means that the geese are going to probably fly less just because there's so much grass exposed. They don't need to fly around the river looking for the few grass mats when there's grass absolutely everywhere. Hopefully catch some fish today, shoot some geese, and have a safe time while doing it. So I'm going to find something to do here for the next couple hours and then hit the road and be on the water before too long. We legal? Heck yeah. We're just, right now we're just, yeah, we're waiting for a pass shot potentially. Some of these birds will, very few of these birds fly. in my opinion. I think most of them just float around the river, but some of them sometimes fly out from the roost pretty early to go up to other parts of the river. So we're just waiting here in the hope that maybe some will come out the top. Oh, good shot. Reload. You get any, Nolan?
I don't think so. Dude, I couldn't even see once I got up.
I was not ready for that at all.
I freaking half shook. You know, I went to shoot, I pulled the trigger and nothing happened, so instinctively, instead of closing it, I just shucked it into the water.
Yeah.
That was not great. I might have hit that one, I don't know. Do you think you shot that one?
I definitely didn't.
It's
So,
probably the one I did.
yeah.
I was on him, and then he went into the dark, and I just, you know.
Yeah, no, he's yours. That's them calling. That's Drew calling, or Brent. Now I guess we just shoot him if we see him. Yes. I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, I think so. A lot of. All right. Yeah, let's keep doing. Yeah, let's just keep going. I think there's some on this side too. Holy cow. All right, I'm headed up for this one. Well, what a way to start a morning. Not even 30 minutes into shooting light yet, and they came over just about perfect. 20 yards. I don't know how I missed my first two shots, but my last shot of my reload hit. I know that for certain. That's kind of always the hope, is that we push them down so that we'll see them again. But obviously when they come up above you, trying to get above you, those are the best shots typically. Did anybody bring binoculars?
Pretty much the only thing I carry now.
What can we do about these guys? What are they doing?
Are they geese for sure?
Yeah, Daniel.
It must be the fog floating around and makes it look like a river.
I hear geese. What do you say?
Right here.
We can't drop them on the island.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Did Brent get one?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It definitely came down in the water. Hopefully it wasn't alive. I see it. Oh wow. We have company.
Thought my last shot was high. Watch this.
Well, 2 out of that ain't bad at all. I figured they were gonna head off on the other channel. We got some big ones too there.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Osprey.
There's a lot of ospreys on this river this year.
There's a lot of fish in this river. It's pretty cool. He's checking us out. Oh, there we go. Just as you said it. A little baby.
Yeah, I feel like we should have been catching almost when it gets hot, their metabolism just goes so fast they can't freaking eat anything. Can't keep any weight on them.
First smallmouth of the day. Little baby.
On a check.
Sure enough, you did.
What?
Save them for dinner.
You want it?
How big?
He's a decent sized one.
Yeah. If you want one to eat, that's him.
Yeah, save them.
Alright.
Should have brought a stringer.
Yeah, I'd...
Wow. There we go. Old slimy channel cat.
Nice. I'm glad I caught some.
Yeah, at least we caught some fish.
I think it might be best for all 3 of you guys to head down
Uh-huh.
and get out of the kayaks and on the little islands.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll come through that gap. I'll give you all 20, 30 minutes or whatever y'all need. But
Oh.
try to hug this side. And then if you want to pull up on X, I'll show you the gap so where you all can set up.
Alright, yeah.
They get cut.
Damn, look at these thermals coming off the water. Damn it. Cut that way. I did not mean to get into this stuff. Oh shit. I'm gonna get wet. Look at this. Teal. I think. There's Drew's shoot. That did not work. Did he really? If it's just one shot, I'd guess it is. It was just the...
It's good there.
Oh, low one, low one, low one. I'll get on him. Look, two right behind you. Up. Oh, wow. Nice shot. All right, I got to go for this far one.
He might have been able to pick him back up. I see two geese up there.
Oh, yeah. He did flip. Yeah, I didn't want to take that side. I didn't realize how bad it was. Probably. Ugh, that's not good.
About as far as you can see right now.
Geese?
There's a group right
Yeah, I saw them. I need to pull up on the side and... Or pull up right here. This will work. So what happened?
I found his gun.
You found his gun?
Fuck yeah, I walked up and I was like, guys, can't you see it right there? And I walked down in and grabbed it. And now, I guess Drew is limited, he said, and Brent is shooting his gun now.
Drew's limited?
That's what he said. I mean, you know, he may have taken a couple or whatever because he wanted to give his gun to Brent so Brent could just hunt.
Yeah. I found yours.
Oh, awesome.
That was those two shots.
So I think, you think it was mine?
Oh, for sure.
I might be able to go to the left right here. You just hung out right here and I go to the left. I'm to get past you. Want me to do that?
Yeah, if you want to. Yep, you go down below them and then there will be another cut in probably like a third of a mile. I think Nolan just got some birds. I'll do an update here in a minute. Things have got pretty crazy. Oh no, those are still birds right there. Yeah, things have got pretty crazy here on the river. Not all good, but oh, got a leg hanging there.
Yeah. Get more shells in. I hear them. Dang it. Holy crap. Is that, I gotta go, I don't know what to do. I'll give you some shells. Oh. One of Nolan's birds here. Sounds like he got 2 out of that.
So when I went in there, I was like, which way do I need to go? And all I saw was tall rocks and drops. And I was like, I'm gonna nose it into this log.
Uh-huh.
So I nosed into the log, and when I did, my kayak like bumped a little, and it turned to the side, and there was another log coming off the land that used the acid in my kayak as a ramp and just went whoop.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I rolled.
And there's a lot of water rolling through there too.
Yeah.
That happens in the blink of an eye.
Oh, it happened faster than I could think about it.
His entire kayak flipped, gun went in the river, but we got his gun back and his Mountain Dew, so he's happy. All we're out is a $700 phone and about, I don't even know, 80 bucks worth of shells.
I got my shoes back, and that's probably the most important piece of this.
Oh, I hear geese. I hear geese.
Hey, I see him up here. Everybody hug left.
Well, that one worked like a charm. Got a little 5-pack pretty much completely surrounded, and we got all but one. Bad shooting on my part again. Just struggling today to really find my lead. Oh yeah, I see them. They're stacked up there.
God willing.
We should be able to slip down below and have you push them out the top. What do you say, get out of the kayaks? I just don't know how we're gonna hold it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's try it to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on. Oh, there's a bunch. Come on, Drew. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, there's a bunch. Should have shot those. Yep. Are they coming back up? Sounds like he didn't. Come on, Tom. Get ready, Brent.
You just start floating.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna round up these empties real quick and get, holy cow.
I just shot twice and 2 birds fell.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, it's like, that was so many geese.
That was like almost too many.
Why it would have freaking come.
What do you say?
He said there's still 8 sitting on the rocks in there.
Yes, we are at full maximum goose capacity. I don't really know, honestly. Oh, that one's not so right.
One that looks kind of yellow.
Come on. Oh, I got the big one.
They are.
Oh, I love them. They're so good.
Alan didn't like them. Sound soft.
Pawpaws. Here, try this one.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, these ones aren't ready.
This one is.
What'd you get yourself there?
Well, there's no fish and we can't kill any more geese. So I caught a turtle.
Oh no. She does not want to turn right now. No, 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 no! No! I could use a little help. You good?
No, I'm not great. Thanks for asking.
Just found that. One of the first birds we're cleaning from the afternoon. Well, good morning, everybody. We are out here on the river for another goose float. It's a week from opening day now. We're actually back out on the same section of river for a couple reasons. Obviously, this is a good section of river, has a lot of geese on it. Also, I was interested to know how wary these geese get after being shot at one time. So figured we'd try to be the first group on here for another float. And then also we sucked at fishing last time. So we got the fishing rod along as well. I'm gonna try and catch some fish. 4 of us today. Got Nolan along again, my buddy Johnny, and then we met Billy back there at the boat ramp. He was kind enough to let us float with him. He beat us here. So we're gonna head on down river this morning, see if we can't run into some geese, catch some fish, have a fun time while doing it. Get a good one. Oh yeah. Is it a cat for sure?
Watch out. He's just going. I hope there's nothing out here for him to get me in.
I don't think there is. If you get him up to the surface, I'll stick my hand in his mouth.
Dude, I literally haven't even seen him yet. Dude, he bit it. I felt like a tick. And I set the hook and I was like, damn. And I start reeling and he's under my fucking kayak with the jig. He ate it and just freaking came out so fast. Dude, it's big. I got it. Oh, you see that head shake?
Yep. That was a good one. Oh, again.
Watch out, I got a paddle. I don't want him to get anywhere near it. That's also why he's so strong. Dude. He's probably like 12.
Oh yeah. Drew would have definitely made you keep that one.
Damn, dude, I thought it was a big flathead. That's alright.
There they go.
Yes. Why are they doing this? That's probably gonna be all y'all. Oh wow, nice. What do you say?
That'd be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sitting real low.
Here,
Like,
take your first goose of the season. There's no way I hit that one. I did not feel like I was on it at
I
all.
didn't feel like I was on them either.
Who knows? I couldn't even get my kayak turned around. I was so unprepared.
I was like this.
Yeah. That was kind of a cluster. At least we got two. There should be some more down here.
I feel like I heard you on the shot.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out Onyx real quick and I'm gonna look at it, but I think I know which route we want to take.
Hey, I got a freaking giant smallmouth. Oh my goodness. Thomas. Oh my goodness, come here, fish. Holy cow. Thomas. It's a lot bigger. Dang. That's a hammer. He's almost 21 inches long. Holy cow. That's probably my biggest, one of my biggest Virginia River smallmouth. Yeah, he's 21 inches long. Freaking awesome. So Thomas and the other guys just went downstream of this rock garden and I've waited for them to get down there. Now I am pushing through by myself, trying to go through some of these side channels that the geese like to hang out at in this area. So we'll see if I can potentially push some birds up and they'll get a shot at them.
Huh, someone's got like a little smoking rack right there.
What was that you got in front of us?
Geese. Here, they're coming back. Oh wow, look at all of them getting up down there.
How many birds got up?
A good few, not all. I can't imagine it's all of them in here. It's probably 30, 40.
That's good.
Yeah.
Going down.
Yep. I can't believe those four came back over like that. They just kind of shied away. They just pulled to the right the last second, but I still should have done better than 1 for 3.
Hey, pretty good.
Did y'all pick them both up?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice. He said this one's yours.
All right, appreciate it. Yeah, first one in the kayak.
I don't know how you did that second.
Should be able to tuck our kayaks right in kind of behind this rock.
Heads up, heads up. Right there, right there.
Oh, I was a little behind him again, wasn't I? Yep. I just...
Damn. He got out there to him and
I might just be able to... Yep. I don't see anything shiny kicking around. Well, we jumped some geese off this grass mat last time. Nothing on it this time, but talk about a place to duck hunt. This is just a huge grass mat. I can only imagine that some ducks have to find this throughout the year.
Yes, I'm not quite that. Oh, shit, on the right, a bunch of them.
Geese.
Bunch of geese on the right. Should we try to go around?
See if you can get below them. Us three will stay up here. Here they come. Oh yeah, I think so. Okay.
That's the only one I know I hit because I
Yep, I'll take him. Oh, appreciate it. I got him. 1 for 3 again.
Oh, good. They're still picking up cripples. I just caught. Look at this stupid thing. Look at the dimensions. I don't know if y'all can even like tell. That is an insanely fat catfish. Ugh. Okay. Wow.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Was it?
I mean, they were
Good shooting.
They were
good shots.
kind of cupcake shots. They were
dang.
probably like 30, but they were just perfectly overhead.
Yeah. I got really excited when they went y'all's way. I just caught another blue cat as big as the one I caught on the jig.
Really?
Yeah, on a spinnerbait, and it barely fought. It came right to the surface, and I just held it there.
Oh. Happened. Oh, nice.
That's a smallmouth.
Nope. That's a nice small.
It's a big smallmouth.
He hit
running now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, this is another giant.
He was real dark colored too, it looked like.
Yeah, it's a big one. I hope I get him.
Oh, wow. Come on, get him.
I got him. I don't think he's as big as the other one.
That's the fish right there. That's not as big as the other one?
I don't think so.
What's he got on his side?
Just some type of sore. Right at 20. So the other one was an inch longer than this.
Holy cow.
All right.
Oh, wow. That's a really big one.
Yep, it is.
That I saw him when he came out of the water.
What the hell is going on in this river?
That might be a 22.
Oh, don't say it. It'll come off.
That wasn't even like a smallmouth spot.
No, that's what I'm saying. They don't sit in the smallmouth spots. That's like the other one I caught when y'all were floating.
That is a donkey.
It's a big one, dude.
Holy cow.
This place is wide. Real wide. He's like right at 20.
Right at 20, wow.
Yeah. So think about the 21. Yeah, he's like 20 and a quarter.
Heck yeah. If I can catch one
Dude,
3/4 that size, I'd be stoked.
so cool.
How big were the fish on the Susquehanna kind of the same class? Whoa, I got a good fish. He was running straight at me. And no. Not a big one at all, but better than anything else I've caught today. Little 12-inch smallie. Not the big ones that the other guys are catching, but I'll take anything I can get right now.
Take that rod from you.
Good morning, everybody. Out on the river yet again, doing another cast and blast for some September geese. I think this is going to be my last September goose float of the year too, unfortunately. Going back to Minnesota in a couple days, so I guess not unfortunately, but haven't been able to do quite as many this September as I had hoped to. But this morning we're floating a new stretch river, got Alan and Drew along, and gonna just do the typical thing, see if we can't catch some fish, shoot some geese, and have a blast while doing it. Ooh, got a decent one. Not a bad one there. Oh, spit it. That was probably about a 16, 17 there. Not giant, but Decent fish. I got a couple good looks at them. What is it? Oh. Oh wow.
I was like, what is that little black thing? I can't believe you.
Where was it? Was it sitting under the log?
Yeah. I had to wait for it to get past that log.
Oh.
I was like, there's a log.
Huh. Yep. Say between the geese being wary and that, I'd guess someone's already floated this. Oh, wow. There he goes. Not a good hook set again. Hopefully he stays on. Not quite as big as the first one I lost, but decent one. Oh yeah, it's not a bad one at all. Come on. Oh yeah, he wasn't coming off. There we go, nice little chunk. First one of the day on the black and blue jig with green pumpkin trailer. Basically just copying exactly what Nolan was catching them on the last float. More geese up ahead. This is probably the 5th or 6th group we've ran into. All of them just keep on sliding down the river. But we're getting towards the end of the float now, so they don't really have much further to slide down unless they're going to go all the way past our takeout. So these ones might come up. I kind of got that feeling just the way they're acting. Got sand in the gun first thing this morning, and I was hoping it wasn't gonna start jamming up, but it did. It's the one thing this gun really hates is sand. Ah, that gun is not working at all now. Must have got a lot of sand in here. Oh yeah, she's really, really jammed up. Got a couple though. That first one I shot at when my gun got 2 off and then clicked. He's down right up there and then dropped 1 on my first shot right there. Oh, dang. Gun issues, birds all coming at once. Oh, wouldn't be a river float without something like that. Dang, big old goose for the river. Another big goose for the river for this time of year. No jewelry, but there never seems to be along here. Temporary fix, but I just dumped a bunch of CLP in there. See if it'll keep it running. I just let way too much sand get in there when I put the gun in the boat this morning. I already had some sand in the bottom of the boat. And this thing can take a little bit of sand, but you get a lot of sand in there and it just starts to bind up. But I think that'll work now, maybe. One way to find out. Osprey. Got more geese up ahead. Not sure where they are exactly. Alan and Drew are gonna try and hug the left side. I'm just gonna hang back on the right side because there's some islands through here, so they could be tucked up on the right side. And hopefully, if they are, Alan and Drew will be down below them and I'll be able to push them down. But we can hear them talking for sure. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I got him. Crawled up under that log right there. Yep. Looks like I got him with 2 in the vitals. Oh, lucky I got him though. That was poor shooting on my part. Alan, you got a squatted kayak. We're gonna have to send you back to North Carolina.
Oh, no.
Looked like y'all smoked them.
Each dropped 2.
Well, we are back up here at our takeout. Just got off the water. A really fun float today. Really cool stretch of river that I definitely want to float again. We ended the day with 10 geese, some rough shooting. Gun wasn't really working that great, but these are the kind of days that you're going to have from time to time. I always have a couple of them every season, it seems like, and you just got to try and ride with the punches and make the most of it. So had a blast. Really fun catching that smallmouth too. As y'all can probably tell, I am not the best bass fisherman, so
just need a little more practice to get dialed in, but catching a couple or hooking a couple and catching that one was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you click that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, leave in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Hope everybody out there is staying safe. God bless, and thanks for watching.